What's going on, guys? It is Corey from Super Comic Guru 9000, and it seems like we are just getting a ton of great Naruto news this summer. We've got a brand new movie coming out. The anime is finally animating the war, and we got a brand new video game announcement that just happened, and one that actually kind of caught me off guard, but not too much. Now, the last Naruto Storm Generations game that came out, that was really, really cool. It was really good with the fans. But we were all wondering, when is the next numbered game going to come out? When is Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 going to be released? And we finally got our answer. It seems it's going to be dropped in 2013. And this is pretty much all the information we have really right now. From what we've seen, there's been one scan that's been released in a Japanese magazine. We could see it's a cutscene battle. You get to see the Kyuubi there. You got the Masked Man, otherwise known as Toby. He's fighting against Minato. And, this is stuff we've seen in the last game. However, it looks like we might be going back to the epic boss battles we saw from the previous games, which I thought were actually a highlight of the series itself, and I'm glad that they are going to be bringing those back. But this is Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, so there's going to be a lot of new stuff for this game, and a lot of things I hope are going to be returning from the Generations game. But there's still some important things here. First and foremost, CyberConnect 2, the guys who make this game, and Namco Bandai, they were saying that when they were going to release Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, they weren't going to release it until the series was over. And this is possibly a big hint to show that Naruto might be ending within the next year. This is no official confirmation by any means of the word, and I actually do think they are going to make more Naruto games after this. But there is a potential that Naruto could be ending soon. Kishimoto himself has even stated that the series is gearing towards its climax. It's moving very, very fast. They got this movie that's coming out soon that's like a alternate take on what could happen at the end. And then you got this game that just got announced. And there's the potential that they're going to add a ton of characters to this one. And that's saying a lot because the last game had a ton too. But unlike the Generations game, I figure they're probably going to cut away all of the old characters, kind of like they did, the younger versions of the characters. They probably won't be there. But they'll probably still include characters like Haku and Zabuza because, you got the Edo Tensei characters in the war. And speaking of the war, that just means all these new characters are going to show up. That means a ton of Edo Tensei. And if you guys are listening at Namco Bandai, because I know you are, you need to include all the Jinchuriki characters. You need to include a brand new version of Toby in his brand new outfit. I'd love to see Zetsu as a playable character. All those Edo Tensei got to be in there. You got to have the brand new Sasuke. You got to have Sage Mode Kabuto. All that stuff. There are just so many things they can add to this. And not only that, but this is your chance to redeem yourselves. Put the fucking Sound 4 in the game for once, will ya? They were important characters from the first half of the series that we all really care about, and we just want to play as them for once. Not only that, but they're just so incredibly unique. But, there's so much that could happen in this game. There's so many characters they could add, but really, I hope they bring back the substitution system from Generations, because I thought that was a very smart move. I hope they kind of tweak the chakra system a little bit, however. It is a big part of the strategy and everything, but I feel that they could make it a little more refined and maybe a little more streamlined. Otherwise, they could keep things mostly the way they are. I think they could change maybe the way they do the support system. I feel that character supports in the Naruto games, I think they need to recharge a little slower. I think that partners come out way too quickly a lot of the time. It seems like a lot of the time you just want to, start up a combo, but you can't because you're worried about fucking Pain and Hidan coming down on top of you. So, but again, it's all part of the strategy of the game. It's just how it works. But, this is their chance to refine a lot of things, add a lot of really new characters, and hopefully bring back those epic boss battles. But I'm really excited for the game. I'm actually still playing Storm Generations. And remember, if you guys do want to actually play us, we're at SKG 9000 on PlayStation Network. I play a couple times a week. Usually for a couple hours, and it's still a fun game, so I cannot wait for Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. And you guys obviously know that I'm incredibly excited for this game, but what about you guys? Are you excited for Ultimate Ninja Storm 3? What about new characters? Do you want to see some new guys in? Do you want to see some old characters return? And what about some of the refinements of the actual fighting system? Do you guys want to see some things change? Do you want to see some new stuff? You can let me know with your comments below. And as always, guys, remember, if you like this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. That concludes this video today, guys. Super Comic Guru 9000, out.